Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be discussing about the maps, and after that, we'll finish all the topics that are present in a C++. That is, at the end, we are presented a HTML libraries, right? So, with this topic maps, we are going to complete, and after that, I'll discuss about algorithms, and after that, we'll discuss about some new technologies and new things. Okay, so let's start the maps. So, before entering the maps, let us understand what is a maps. Map is an associated containers, which key and pair values are present. We are having keys and pairs, and each key is paired to a value. Here, we don't have same keys, but unique keys are present, but we can have uh, unique values. So let me explain. First, map is an associated container. That is one point. That is, we are only having unique keys. We don't have same types of keys for different values. Okay, so unique keys. And one more thing is, one key is associated to only one value. Okay, so one key to one value. We don't have, for example, there is key 1 and we are associating to a, for example, take as apple. So if I want to associate another value to my key, so for example, take this is my another key and this is my another value. So this is possible, but if I'm using this, because it is already present, right? So it will override this. For example, take this is as banana. So if I'm using this first, this is my key, right? I'm assigning this value to my key, but after that, when I'm using banana, my value will be associated to one. I mean it should have a unique key. We don't have multiple keys in our maps. So that's what I'm saying. And we can have multiple values for same keys. So let's start. So this is a normal grind. So first hash include a string, and after that we have to include map, and then without using for standard colon colon, we are using namespace std. Okay, so first, you know that how to declare vectors, integer, lists and all that. Similarly, map, first I'm using integer for my keys, in the form of 1 2 3 4 0 like that. And for my values, I'm using string. Okay, that would be my fruits of collection of fruits like that. So let us start. So for 0 is my key, so that's how we are going to declare the keys. Okay, 0 is my key, and after that I'm assigning this is my value. Okay, key value pairs. So for each key we are assigning a value, right? So that like that. So for one, and let me take strawberry. Okay, so let us, okay, I'll copy paste two or like that, strawberry, and then banana. M of 3 would be my pineapple. Okay, let's fix with that. So if I want to know what are the present, first let us check is my map empty or not. That is our usually, right? We can simply write empty function to know is our map present or not. So for clear understanding, let me write is map empty like that. So if it is empty, we are going to get the value as 0. If it is not empty, we are going to getting the value. If it is empty, we are getting this value as 1 because it is true, right? But it is false. So that's we here we will get 0 because we have written this, right? One second. Yep. So our map is not empty, right? Because we are having values in it. So after that, if I want to print the elements in my map, so with the help of for loop, auto I in M. So here first, if I want to print the keys, I'll be using the first keyword, and for the values I'll be using the second keyword. So let me show you. I dot first, put an handle here. Okay, so here 0 1 2 3 are my keys, okay, that I have used for my map. Okay, so that's why with the help of first keyword I'm going to get the values, and to know my value associated with that keys I'll be using second. Okay, so here for each key we are getting the value, right? Key and value, key and value, key and value, and key and value, like that. So that's about the how we are going to declare and define, and how we are going to initialize. And I'll show you how we are going to insert our elements. Okay, m dot insert. If I want to add a new key, that is, for example, this is 3, right? Let me insert 4 key, and let me write another fruit. What would be it? Okay, mm, let me write berry, like that. I don't know this name. And okay, let's print that. So see here, I have inserted 4, right? After the insertion I'm going to print, so 4 will be added to my map, and berry is added to the value, that is for the value of 4. Okay, so let me delete one thing. So m dot erase, with the help of erase function, so we'll have to simply pass the key value. Okay, pass key value, so that whatever the value associated with that key will be deleted. We have inserted 4, right? So I'll be deleting 4. So here there is no value of 4 key. Okay, after that I'll show you another example. If I want to know is my key present or not. Okay, is my, let us take 2 key present or not. Okay, for that m dot count 2. So here m dot count will check the key present in a map or not. If it is present, it will give us the value. If it is not present, it will give us false value. Okay, we'll write it like that. Okay, so is my 2 key present or not? Yes, 2 is present. That's why it is giving the value as 1. I mean, 1 is for true and 0 is for false, right? That's why we are getting here 0 1. Okay, sorry, here it is reverse, right? Because empty or not, empty is because it is not empty, right? That's why we are going to get the value as false value, but it is true. Okay, m dot count. And if I want to print the elements from the middle, so let me do this, and let me add another value, m dot insert, and this would be my key file. Okay, and my fruit would be mm, small banana. Okay, after that let's print all our values. Okay, before that let me show you how we are going to, okay, once again, with the help of iterator, how we are going to find. Okay, find, okay, I'll be printing from value 1, sorry, from key 1. I'll be printing all the values because I don't want 0 apple in my array, I mean in my map. So how, with the help of find function. Okay, in iterator id, this is my iterator id, I have find the value of 1. Okay, that I'm storing. So for, again, auto, in I will be storing id, and I dot, sorry, I not equals to m dot n. Up to the end I'm going to increase the values, and I will check each time. And for that, so here it is storing the address, so for that I'll be using a pointer to take the value from it. So first, and then let us store the another value. I dot second and L. So what I'm doing is I'm finding the key one. Okay, so this is my key one from strawberry, and I'm going to print from that value to the ender, because it stores the address, right? To know the value of that address, we are using star I, because that gives the value at that address. Okay, so let's check that. Okay, up to is my key present or not. So here we are not printing apple, right? Because I have finded the key one. From that strawberry, I'm going to print all the values present in my map. So that's a brief discussion about maps, how we are going to insert and how we are going to erase, and how we are going to find that required key, and from that we are going to print all the values. So that's it for this video. In the next video we'll be discussing about the algorithms. So that's it. Thank you.